The World of Wonder season of Pokemon Go is coming this week, and today we're going to talk about everything you need to know about this new season. And first things first, let's check out the trailer for this new season. Okay, Poipole first off. Got Charcadet, Armarouge, all that stuff, pretty cool. Oh, Shadow Legendary Beasts are coming back, let's go. Oh, Shadow Mewtwo, Shadow Mewtwo's coming back. The Primals, Primal Kyogre and Groudon, if you missed them, that's sick actually. Couple different, looks like a lot of Kanto Pokemon. It might be a Kanto themed season. And 3 Ultra Beasts. Ooh, probably Stakataka, Blacephalon, and maybe Necrozma. Okay, well that looks pretty exciting, but let's first get into it, starting with everything going down in the new season, and then we'll talk about March specifically in raid bosses. Okay, so first of all, this season is going to be going down March 1st at 10 a.m. to June 1st at 10 a.m. This is the spring season of Pokemon Go. We'll have the debut of Poipole, the Poison Pin Pokemon, which will be available through a season-long special research, March 1st to June 1st. And of course, new parts of the special research will unlock throughout the season, so we won't get it all at once, but it'll be like all the other ones. We'll see new Shadow Legendary Pokemon in raids with Shadow Raikou, Shadow Entei, and Shadow Suicune all appearing in Pokemon Go on weekends throughout the season. Not sure if they're going to be separated per month kind of thing, or if they'll all be at once, but you can finally get the Shiny Shadow Beast, which is really, really cool, and these things are actually pretty useful as well. We'll also have the return of the tickets, of course. The tickets are not leaving, with a different ticket you can buy for each month, getting you different researches, avatar items, bonuses, different stuff like that. Pretty much the monthly tickets that have been in the game for the past couple months. We'll have 4 community days, with one on March 16th, Community Day Classic on April 7th, a Community Day on April 20th, and a Community Day on May 19th. I've seen some predictions online that we're going to be getting Solosis for March, Magnemite for April, and Litten for May, based on some data mines. It's not 100% confirmed, but you know. Also, event-themed stickers you can get during the whole season, which are very spring-themed, really cool. We'll see, of course, new Pokemon in Research Breakthrough Box. That 7-day stamp you can get. You can now encounter Hisuian Sneasel, Furfrou, Goomy, Sandygast, Jangmo, and Double, all from Research Breakthrough. Pretty cool. We'll see exclusive spawns in the different areas of the world, with cities spawning Togetic, Gardevoir, Delcatty, Gulpin, Skunky, Purloin, Scraggy, and more often. Forests will have Jumpluff, Absol, Elgyem, Phantom, Dewpider, Fomantis, Pwami, and more. Mountains will have Magcargo, Phanpy, Nosepass, Medicham, Duskull, Carbink, Noibat, and more. Beaches and water will have Quagsire, Shuckle, Surskit, Clamperl, Inkay, Clauncher, Tadbulb, and more. The Northern Hemisphere will see Hisuian Growlithe, Mawile, Bagon, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Litleo, and more as exclusives, and the Southern Hemisphere with Hisuian Voltorb, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Skarmory, Larvitar, Electrike, and more as exclusives. The egg pool, of course, is going to be changing up as well, with 2 kilometer eggs this season hatching Togepi, Gothita, Solosis, Larvesta, Fletchling, and more. 5Ks hatching Lickitung, Sableye, Roggenrola, Larvesta, Skrelp, and more, and 5K Adventure Sync eggs hatching Gligar, Mantike, Tirtuga, Archon, Phantom, and more. 7 kilometer eggs will be hatching Alolan Vulpix, Galarian Slowpoke, Galarian Farfetch, Paldean Wooper, Galarian Stunfisk, and more. And new from Root rewards, which I believe are Mateo eggs, get Hisuian Growlithe, Paldean Wooper, Hisuian Sneasel, Pawniard, Vullaby, and more. And finally, 10 kilometer eggs hatching Larvesta, Goomy, Turtonator, the new Charcadet, Frigibax, and more. And 10 kilometer Adventure Sync eggs hatching Dratini, Dino, Goomy, Turtonator, Jangmo, and more. So Turtonator in the eggs, pretty interesting. Finally, seasonal bonuses this season. We're going to have increased damage for doing raids with your friends. You'll get 1 extra free raid pass every single day. So 2 free raid passes every day during the season. Seems like a season all about raiding. And finally, increased XP for defeating 1-star, 3-star raids. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into specifically March, the next month, and all the raid bosses, spotlight hours, and things to expect. Okay, so let's start off with legendary raids. First of all, Tapu Koko will return from March 1st to March 14th. That will then switch into Regice from March 14th to March 21st, and then into Tapu Lele from March 21st to April 4th. Note, any Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele caught during those time frames will know their new legacy move, Nature's Madness, a fairy type move, gonna do 90 damage in raids. We'll probably make them a little bit better as fairy type raid attackers. We'll have to wait and see until those come out for if they're any good. For mega raids, from the 1st to the 14th, we'll see Mega Sceptile. From the 14th to the 21st, we'll see Mega Tyranitar. And from the 21st to April 4th, we will see Mega Venusaur. Of course, every single Pokemon will have its raid hour Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. with 2 raid hours for Tapu Koko on the 6th and the 13th, 1 for Regice on the 20th, and one for Tapu Lele on the 27th. Also, it's been confirmed here on weekends, Shadow Raikou will be available in March. So it doesn't look like we're getting Shadow Entei and Suicune yet. It's going to be one at a time. We'll also see Spotlight Hours every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. A different Pokemon in Spotlight Hour with a different bonus. Palmy will be up first on March 5th with the bonus of 2 times Evolve XP. Then Nidoran Male will be in Spotlight Hour on March 12th with the bonus of 2 times Catch Stardust. Then we'll have a combined Spotlight Hour with Vulpix, Poliwag, Snorunt, and Hippotas on March 19th with the bonus of 2 times Catch XP. Finally, Hoppip Spotlight Hour on March 26th with the bonus of 2 times Catch Candy. Not the greatest Spotlight Hours, but it is what it is. Finally, that gets us into other events in March. First of all, we'll have the Charging Research Day on March 3rd from 2 to 5 p.m. A research day all about electric type Pokemon. Then we'll have the Pokemon Horizons event, which we actually already know a little bit about. It's going to be going down March 5th at 10 a.m. to March 11th at 8 p.m. We'll see the bonuses of 2 times Hatch XP and Team Rocket balloons appearing more frequently. You'll have 2, 5, and 10 kilometer eggs, which will be able to hatch Charcadet as well as other Pokemon in eggs this season. And then after the event ends, Charcadet will make its way into 10 kilometer eggs. So yeah, expect like Larvesta 2.0 pretty much. You'll be able to take snapshot encounters to get snapshot encounters with Pokemon from the Pokemon Horizons series. We'll have wild spawns for Scyther, Nosepass, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, Pwami, and rare spawns for Pikachu wearing Cap's Hat, Alolan Grimer, and Beldum. Any Pikachu, by the way, wearing the Cap's Hat will know the new charge attack Volt Tackle, a new legacy move on Pikachu, but don't expect it to be any good. Pikachu's not very good. 1-star raids will be Pikachu wearing Cap's Hat, Rhyhorn, Rockruff. 3-star raids will be Chansey, Noctowl, and Metagross. Also, the exclusive field research task for encounters with Pikachu with the Cap's Hat, Golduck, Skarmory, Rockruff, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. And of course, Pokestop showcases for a different event-themed Pokemon. And finally, to evolve your Charcadex that you do get from the eggs into Armarouge, you need to make it your buddy and defeat 30 Psychic-type Pokemon. And to evolve it into Ceruledge, you need to make it your buddy and defeat 30 Ghost-type Pokemon. No, you do not have to defeat those Pokemon with Charcadet, but just make it your buddy and do that, and then you'll be able to evolve it. It's like Annihilate, pretty much. Then from the 14th to the 18th of March, we're going to have March Weather Week, so the return of the weather events. Of course, March 16th will be March Community Day, and March 17th from 2 to 5 p.m. will be Primal Kyogre Raid Day. Yes, Primal Kyogre returning Pokemon Go through a raid day. And then March 23rd, the weekend after that, will be Primal Groudon Raid Day. So yeah, returning with all the primals, which is cool. Again, 2 to 5 p.m. for that event. We'll then see a ticket event around Zarude and Nature's Green Wonders, March 21st to March 25th. Yes, Zarude is returning. Not 100% sure if you're gonna have to pay for Zarude or not this time around. Then finally, March 27th to March 31st, it seems like we're having a Team Go Rocket event, which is really hype because it actually hasn't even been that long since our last one. And on top of that, the return of Shadow Mewtwo. March 30th to 31st is going to be Shadow Mewtwo Raid weekend with the return of Shiny Shadow Mewtwo. So if you missed that the first time around, this is how you can get it. I'm starting to think this event, they're really packing the events and all the raid stuff. So it looks like they're really trying to push for some high revenue this month because there's a lot of banging Pokemon coming back to raids. And yeah, guys, that is it. That is March events in Pokemon Go. What do you guys think of it? I think it's going to be probably one of the best months we've had for Pokemon Go, especially for raid bosses in a while. But let me know. Stay tuned for plenty of tips video coming out for about all these events. And follow for tips. Peace.